Welcome to the 2019 Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. I'm Pirates President Frank Coonley. Baseball teaches our young people so many great things like teamwork, sportsmanship, and discipline, all values that will serve them well in their lives away from the diamond. The Pirates are focused on encouraging young people in our region to play baseball and softball and then to pass on their love for the game to their own kids, just like my parents did for me. The Pony League provides kids across the country and the globe with the opportunity to play our national pastime at a high level. The Pirates are proud to support the very highest level of Pony League competition that is played here in our region at the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. On behalf of the Pirates organization, good luck to all the teams that have made it to Washington County. We hope that everyone enjoys the fun and excitement of the 2019 Pony League World Series.
One spot is secured, one more is up for grabs in the Pony League World Series Championship round. One of these teams is headed to the championship round. Will it be Simi Valley, California, or Bay County, Michigan? We will find out as Day 6 continues at the Pony League World Series. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Washington County, Pennsylvania. I'm Joe Mercado as our coverage of the Pony League World Series continues. We have a division final, a tournament semifinal matchup here tonight between Simi Valley and Bay County, Michigan. The Bay County, Michigan is in the driver's seat. They have a pair of one-run victories to their credit. They defeated Brownsville 3-2 in their opener on Saturday and then picked up a 5-4 win over the host team in Washington on Monday. 2 runs scored in the 6th by Bay County to give them that victory, and they used a number of different pitchers to get to this point. 5 different pitchers pitched in the opener for Bay County and 8 in the second game, and in the 2 games combined, Bay County pitchers have struck out 21 batters. They're taking on Simi Valley, California, the last of the 10 teams to open up the tournament. Simi Valley dropped their opener in 6 innings against Washington, the host team here, 11-1, but they rallied with a 4-2 victory over Brownsville and then picked up a 12-2 victory in a game that was completed earlier today in 6 innings against Washington. So Simi Valley with a 2-1 record, and here's the setup. Simi Valley will have to get 2 victories against Bay County to advance to the championship game. We saw an excellent contest in game number 2 of the day here. Chinese Taipei getting 1 run in the 7th inning to pick up a 5-4 victory against Youngstown, Ohio. And we see the winning run here, the game-winning home run coming in the top half of the 7th for Chinese Taipei. So Taipei City, with that victory there, has picked up a spot in the championship game. So it'll be 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, the championship game of the Pony League World Series. You can check out all the coverage right here. And it's the question that we're wondering, who will Chinese Taipei face? Will it be Bay County, Michigan, or will it be Simi Valley, California? That will be determined. If Bay County can win tonight, they will clinch their spot, and we will have 1 game tomorrow. If Simi Valley can get the victory here and win their 3rd consecutive game in the tournament, they will force a decisive game for the division final coming up tomorrow morning. So it's Simi Valley, California, and Bay County, Michigan coming up in our next matchup here. Again, Simi Valley with back-to-back victories after they dropped their opening game of the tournament in a 10-run fashion. They fell in 6 innings to Washington, but avenged that game, and that game was actually suspended from yesterday. Simi Valley jumped out to a 5-1 lead when heavy rains came through the area yesterday, forcing the suspension of that contest. The game was picked up earlier today, started at about 3 in the afternoon. Simi Valley able to hold the lead and extend that lead, ultimately getting 3 runs in the bottom half of the 6th inning to eliminate the host team in Washington. Washington finishing at 2-2. We send it upstairs for the introduction of the lineups with Bob Gregg.
And now for our division championship, game number 16 of the 2019 Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. Featuring the home team tonight, the unbeaten North Zone champions from Bay County, Michigan, and the once beaten West Zone champions from Simi Valley, California. Let's meet the 2 teams. For Simi Valley, leading off playing 3rd base, number 28, Sebastian Carchi. Batting 2nd and playing shortstop, number 13, Ethan Pena. Batting third and playing left field, number 2, Grant Rodriguez. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 31, Nico Ficelli. Batting fifth and pitching, number 22, Austin Neff. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 0, Owen Mensch. Batting seventh at second base, number 7, Luke Gill. Batting eighth and catching, number 8, Landon Sawyer. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 33, Trevor Hansen. Number 3, Jacob Campbell. Number 5, Paul Mulatto. Number 19, Ken Perez. Number 23, Carlitos Nunez. Number 24, Noah Inouye. Number 34, David Laranjo. Coach Charlie Maciel. Coach Greg Laranjo. Manager Ken Gill. West Zone champion, Simi Valley, California. And now for the home team, Bay County, Michigan. Leading off, playing center field, number 1, Landon Sella. Batting second and playing right field, number 42, Aiden Robinson. Batting third, the shortstop, number 14, Cam Schultz. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 13, Jay Skiffle. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 55, Nathan Ball. Batting sixth at third base, number 12, Colton Hopp. Batting seventh and pitching, number 11, Cole Schmidt. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 21, Devin Schuler. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 16, Miles Urgaitis. Number 2, Lucas Julian. Number 3, Keegan LePan. Number 4, Max Fellows. Number 6, Leland O'Leary. Number 27, Ethan Burrows. Number 38, Ben Sporman. Coach Rick Sella. Coach Daryl Schuler. Manager Jim Butts. North Zone champion, Bay County, Michigan. Umpiring in tonight's game at home plate, Joe Dodaro. At first base, Steve Fee. At third base, Adam Caldwell. Decisions Committee, Terry Faust, Tom O'Connor, Rick Melton.
At this time, we ask that you all rise for the Pony Prayer and our national anthems. Gentlemen and boys, please remove your hats. Thank you to all veterans and active duty members of the United States Armed Forces for your service. We invite you to render a hand salute during the Star-Spangled Banner. Almighty God, help us to realize that we are gathered here to watch young people play baseball, not to second-guess strategy, dispute decisions, or questionability. That we are here to cheer, to encourage, and to join in the fun that is baseball, not to jeer, discourage, or otherwise degrade the game. That while officials and players are expected to perform within the bounds of certain standards, we also, as spectators, are expected to conduct ourselves within the bounds of good sportsmanship. May this contest end without injury, without feelings of ill will, without disgrace, but as an activity worthy of thy blessing. Amen.
Just about ready to play ball here from Lou Hayes Pony Field. A beautiful night, 72 degrees in Washington. Humidity around 84%, mostly cloudy. The forecast has been a beautiful afternoon and evening at Lou Hayes Pony Field. And Lou Hayes Pony Field, the dimensions, 54 feet between the pitcher's mound and home plate, 80 feet in between the bases, 250 down the lines, and 305 to straightaway center field, 285 in the gaps at Lou Hayes Pony Field. Let's go ahead and run down the batting order. As you heard Bob Gregg give you the lineups leading off. Carchi at third base, Pena hitting second, Rodriguez in the 3 spot. Nico Ficelli batting cleanup. It's Neff, Mensch, Gill, and Sawyer and Hansen, the Simi Valley batting order. And Bay County in the field for this top of the first inning. Cole Schmidt, the starting pitcher. His battery mate is Nathan Ball. Along the infield, first base, Jay Skiffle. Your guide is at second, Schultz at short, Hop over at third, outfield left to right, Schuler, Sella, and Robinson. And both teams gearing up as Bay County huddled up near its dugout. Bay County, Michigan, unblemished so far. A win over Brownsville, Texas on Saturday, 3-2. A victory, a thriller, come from behind win over Washington County, 5-4. Scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th to erase a 4-3 deficit, and scored a pair of runs in that opener against Brownsville in the 6th to also claim a 1-run victory. So the North Zone champions, Bay County, Michigan, if they win this one, they'll advance to the title game to face Chinese Taipei at 7 o'clock. However, if Simi Valley, California wins, they would force an if necessary game to be played at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Randy, I just went down to check on Jacob Campbell, the young man who was hit in the face by a pitch during the earlier game. I asked him if he had lost any teeth. He said no, there is an awful lot of swelling, but he reports he's doing fine, so that's great, tremendous news. Campbell hit by a pitch in the ball game against Washington County. He's in uniform, he's in the dugout, and he is ready to contribute in any way that he can. Sean Saputo has told us that this is the 4th time. I don't think if you got this note, Randy, you might want to write this down. 4th time that the state of Michigan has, if Bay County gets in, it'll be the 4th time the state of Michigan played in a championship game. For Simi, California, Simi Valley, California, a bus trip from Simi Valley down to Los Angeles, and then they went through Midway in Chicago to Pittsburgh. And we talked earlier about the fact that the team last night, because it had that game suspended about it was 4:57 exactly when they stopped play yesterday because of the rain in that game. At the time, Simi Valley was leading 5-1 in the bottom of the first inning. And so we'll see who will be in the championship game. It'll be on AT&T Sports, MLB.com. Ernie Galuski and I will have the call on television. Randy Gore and Nate Rigotti will be calling the action on WJPA. We've missed the voice of the Pony League World Series, Mark Uriah, being with us. By the way, our coverage tomorrow night with Roger Lenhart, our producer. Scott Bartlett is our director for the television games. But I was going to make the point about if Michigan were to get into the championship game, it'd be the 4th time that the state of Michigan has played for the championship, losing in 1956, losing in 1958, and then winning in 1961. The team that won it in 1961 was from Hamtramck, Michigan. All right, we're just about ready. Bay County set to take the field. The 3 umpires for this game, apparently Jay Donatelli, who was behind the plate for the previous game, was injured. So we'll have just 3 umpires for this game. The Simi Valley team, because of the postponement yesterday, Ken Gill was telling us, yeah, somebody, where's the best Italian restaurant? He the whole team went to Angelo's for dinner last night, and then the Simi Valley team went to the Pony League World Series Museum and headquarters up by the Washington Wild Things ballpark. They were there this morning. On the mound for Bay County is Cole Schmidt. The players from Bay County, Michigan, there are some from Bay City. There are a couple of players from Essexville. Ben Sporman is from Saginaw, Michigan. Colton Hopp is from Auburn, Michigan. Players from Simi Valley. Some go to Simi Valley High School. A few players go to Royal High School. Luke Gill, the coach's son, goes to Thousand Oaks High School. Austin Neff, Westlake. Watching baseball in California. California fans out at Crony Sports Bar in Simi Valley.
Well, always great to have people tuned in a variety of ways and a variety of places. Of course, it's a world event, and our broadcast available worldwide, WJPA 1450 AM, but also on our video stream, MLB.com, where that's available, as well as PonyWorldSeries.org.
Well, for Simi Valley, in its first 2 games, it scored only a total of 5 runs on 8 hits. And then it picked up 12 runs on 11 hits in the win over Washington. It was a walk-off win earlier today when the Washington catcher threw the ball into left field on an attempted steal. And here we go. The first pitch is high and inside, ball 1. Red, white, and blue bases. Here's the 1-ball pitch. And it is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Washington game. This is Karchi in the lineup replacing, last-minute replacement for David Laranjo. Now, Laranjo was 2 for 4 in the game earlier today with 3 runs scored. 3-ball pitch. Ball 4. We start the game with a 4-pitch walk. And so Karchi goes down to the red base. Ethan Pena, game-winning walk-off inside the park home run to secure the championship for Simi Valley. Batting second, the shortstop takes a strike. Ethan with a really gregarious personality. And he was 3 for 4 earlier today with 3 runs scored. 1-strike pitch is up high. Throw to first base, and diving back safely is Karchi. Second base is white. Third base is blue. Ball popped on the infield. Jurgaitis has it. 1 away. Karchi staying close to first. Now, left fielder Grant Rodriguez, left-handed batter. Penultimate day of the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. Step off. Whenever we watch these Pony League games, and for those of you that haven't seen much Pony League action or heard the coverage on radio, there's a called strike. We have seen a plethora of stolen bases, not only this year, but every year. So that's something that we'll watch for between these 2 teams to see whether there'll be a lot of running. 1-strike pitch, there you go, foul ball. And so Karchi, who was taking off with the pitch, will come back to first base. No balls, 2 strikes. I mean, consider the fact that earlier in the tournament this year, one team stole 18 bases in a game. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at first. Brownsville, Texas had the 18 stolen bases in a 6-inning game. Runner going, a ball, throw to second base, and a stolen base for Karchi. Shortstop Schultz went over and had to deal with a bounced throw. To look at the replay, see if that ball came off his chest. The throw was to the third base side of second base. Runner at second now, and the count 1-2 on Rodriguez. Here's Schmidt. Liner right to the third baseman, Hop. Diving back to second is the runner Karchi. 2 outs. So the left-handed batter Rodriguez goes and lines out to third. Pretty routine as it turned out, and good that from the standpoint of Simi Valley, that Karchi didn't get too far off the bag and get doubled off. Now batting fourth, Nico Ficelli. Number 4 hitter for Simi Valley. He's just 2 for 10 in this World Series. And Schmidt checks the runner at second, now steps off the rubber and takes a step towards second base. Schmidt delivers, and it is up high.
Okay, time, no pitch. That's a no pitch for the count.
Apparently that last pitch did not count. Time had been called by the base umpire.
Once again, kids, please keep the outside balls off the playing field.
Okay, so let's start again. Foul ball. Strike 1. The Bay County pitching staff, and listen to this, Bay County pitching staff in 2 games has allowed only 6 runs on 10 hits, winning 3-2 and 5-4. One strike pitch floats high. So in the inning, Karchi walked, stole second, and is there with 2 outs. Schmidt's 1-1 pitch. Strike called. Austin Neff, the Simi Valley pitcher, on deck. That pitch outside part of the plate. Good job of framing it by Ball, the catcher. One-two pitch. Breaking ball outside corner, strike 3 called. Simi Valley, no runs, no hits, a walk and 1 left. And Bay County, Michigan coming to bat.
Unfortunately, we've gotten some bad news.
To whom it may concern, due to budget shortfalls, the Panthers baseball program,
Ballard softball, Vikings basketball,
Woodlawn soccer,
the Tigers basketball program
is indefinitely suspended.
To whom it may concern,
to whom it may concern,
to whom it may concern.
Every kid deserves a chance to play.
Pony League World Series now in its 6th decade, and of course Washington, PA, the home of Pony League Baseball. You're looking at Joe E. Brown, the former commissioner of Pony Baseball, the gentleman in the glasses that you saw there with son Joe L. Brown, who was the Pirates' general manager from 1956 to 1976 and also in a one-year stint in 1985. They were greeting the Youngstown team before a Pony League World Series game. And again, over 6 decades of Pony League baseball here at the home of Pony Baseball in Washington County, Pennsylvania.
Bottom of the first inning. Bay County, Michigan. Sella in center, Robinson at right, Schultz at short. Giffel at first base, Ball the catcher batting 5th, Hop hitting 6th at 3rd. Schmidt the pitcher batting 7th, Schuler in left field 8th. Urgaitis batting 9th and playing second base. Outfield for Simi Valley, left to right, Rodriguez, Hansen, and Mensch. Infield, Carchi, Pena, Gill, Pacelli, 3rd to 1st with Sawyer catching. The left-hander, Austin Neff. And Landon Sella. He and Schultz both played in the Pony League World Series last year. Landon's dad, first base coach. Manager Jim Butts at 3rd. 2 balls, no strikes, no score, bottom of the first inning. Landon, left-handed batter. Ken Gill's got a left-hander on the mound. 2-ball pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. And the 2-1 pitch inside. Bay County, Michigan, making its 13th appearance. They were here in 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here they are in 2019 with a chance to play in the championship game. Ball 4, Sella walks on 5 pitches. So we start the bottom of the first the same way we started the top half of the inning. And left-handed batter Aiden Robinson. Bay County, in its 2 games, has scored only 8 runs on 9 hits, but it has won both games. Breaking ball showing bunt Robinson. Pitch stays high, and it's a ball. Robinson from Bay City, Michigan, playing right field. Called strike as Robinson moved that left hand of the bat handle as if he might be bunting. Had Carchi reacting at 3rd. Third baseman took a couple of steps in, throw to first base, and back safely Landon Sella. Bay County with a win advances to the championship game. Simi Valley with a win forces an extra game tomorrow. Breaking ball outside, and it's 2-1.
I don't want to hear any other stuff. Understand?
A Miranda warning issued to the Simi Valley dugout by Joe Dodaro, the home plate umpire. Runner going, ball fouled back, and Sella must do an about face. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, no score, bottom of the first inning. Once again, a throw to first base. Back in time is Sella, with Rick Sella coaching first, Jim Butts at 3rd. Daryl Schuler's also on the coaching staff. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Robinson is out number 1 in the bottom of the first. Pretty good curveball from Neff. And Schultz, right-handed batter. Strike called on the inside corner. And the left-hander Neff delivers, runner going, ball fouled away. And the count is 0-2. Lou Hayes Pony Field. These are 13 and 14-year-olds creating memories for themselves and bringing their friends and relatives along, whether it be by way of those friends and relatives coming to Washington, PA, or cheering from afar. Throw to first base, paying some attention to Sella. Oh, 2 pitch to Schultz. Popped up, third base line, foul ball. And pitcher Neff takes charge and makes the catch. So there are 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Bay County and Simi Valley no score. High, just out of fair territory near the Pony logo. And now Jace Giffel, left-handed batter. Sella the runner at first, not out to a big lead. Left-handed pitcher Neff staring at him, runner going, ball fouled away. That pitch was away, might have been a couple of inches off the plate, and it's strike 1. Remember, impacting what Ken Gill's got in terms of pitchers, the fact that he had 3 guys pitch earlier today, with Owen Mensch working 4 2/3 innings. Another foul ball left side and towards that third base concession area. Counts 0-2. No score, bottom of the first inning. Towards the Kona ice truck. All right.
That brings new meaning to Snowcone.
That's a pretty good shot by Giffel. Oh, 2 pitch. Foul ball out of play. Isn't that typical in minor league? Some ballparks, they have these, you know, like you hit the ball through the tire, you get a set of free tires. I guess you should give Giffel a couple of free Kona ice.
I think that's fair.
No score, bottom of the first. Throw over. In the top of the first inning, Simi Valley had a base runner on, but that was it. Line shot, runner going, base hit. Here's Sella around second. He'll go to third and throw to first base. And getting there just in time was Giffel. It's first and third. Runners at the lines for Bay County with 2 outs. So Sella goes from the red base to the blue base, as Giffel just did beat it at first base. The throw coming from right fielder Mensch. And a meeting. Oh, 2 meetings, as a matter of fact. One at the mound and one in foul territory between home and third. And it'll bring up Nathan Ball. First and third, 2 outs. No score, bottom of the first inning. Nathan Ball from Essexville. Throw to first base. Ball celebrating his 14th birthday on May 20th of this year. We've seen Nathan pitch, mostly catch. Left-handed batter, ground ball to the first baseman, handled by Pacelli. And in the Bay County first, no runs on 1 hit and 2 left on base. At the end of 1, Bay County nothing, Simi Valley nothing.
There's a place far from the city, yet just down the road, where likes and shares mean more. It's in every bite, each performance, and every night, where the miles we ride together become the memories we share forever. We dream because they fought for it. We give because they worked for it. The American spirit lives here. I can feel it.
Taipei City of Chinese Taipei advancing to the championship game. They had to rally past Youngstown, Ohio to do so, scoring this run in the 6th inning to tie the game at 4. And then the big shot coming in the top half of the 7th inning as Sun Yi Lei hit a 1-out solo home run over the wall in right field. 5-4 the final as Chinese Taipei advanced to the championship, which you can see on AT&T Sportsnet tomorrow night at 7 o'clock against either Simi Valley, California or Bay County, Michigan. Chinese Taipei 1 win away from claiming the Pony League World Series title.
Second inning. And number 5 hitter and pitcher Austin Neff will lead off. Neff, left-handed pitcher, left-handed batter.
We have the Simi Valley starting pitcher, number 22, Austin Neff.
No score after 1. Cole Schmidt, a right-hander. First pitch of the second inning is a called strike. Simi Valley rebounding after opening the tournament with an 11-1 loss to Washington. Pitch high 1-1. Beating Brownsville, Texas, and then earlier today beating Washington County 12-2, a 6-inning game. Now 2 balls and 1 strike and a pitch that was outside. Called strike to make it 2-2 on Austin Neff. Oh, what a shot that is. For those of you with the opportunity to watch the video stream on MLB.com and PonyWorldSeries.org. Full moon. Just in time for the championship game. Chopper to third, coming across the infield, third baseman Hop, the throw to first to Giffel, and 1 away in the top of the second inning. Quite routine as it turned out for Hop to get Neff. Here's Owen Mensch. Boy, what a job he did earlier today. Came out of the bullpen. Breaking ball, ball 1. Grant Rodriguez pitched 1 inning. That was yesterday, and Rodriguez couldn't pitch today because of the rules. Mensch 4 2/3 innings, allowed only 3 hits. There's a called strike. Mensch gets the victory in the ball game over Washington County earlier in the day. Owen Mensch, who wears the number 0. Line shot right center field. Over right fielder Robinson to cut it off and fire it into second baseman Urgaitis. That's a 1-out single for Mensch, and it's the first Simi Valley hit of the game. 1 on, 1 out for Luke Gill. Ken Gill and his wife Donna have 4 children. This is one of their 4 children. And in for a strike. Oh, one delivery, runner breaking before the delivery was thrown and getting into second base safely with a stolen base is Minch. Now, Schmidt did what he was supposed to do in terms of with the runner going. He had to step off the rubber first, otherwise it would have been a balk. But the throw to the second baseman, Urgaitis, was just a little bit late, and Gaitis was leaning away from the bag as he tried to make the tag. So now the 1-strike pitch to Luke Gill. And it's down low. Donna and Ken Gill's boys, Luke, Dominic, and Zach, and plus Whitney. Daughter Whitney, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is outside. Gill will be followed by Landon Sawyer. We're in the top of the second, no score. Two-one delivery. Strike call to the outside corner. Two-two pitch, swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. And second strikeout for Cole Schmidt. And here's catcher Landon Sawyer in the 8th spot of the Simi Valley batting order. Pitch up high, ball 1. Schmidt gets his sign. Checks the runner at second. Ball 2. Schmidt set the step off, runner breaking for third. Run down, hop the third baseman, chases the runner back towards second, and then applies the tag. So it's a 1-5 pickoff. Simi Valley, no runs, 1 hit. Nobody left on base. Middle of the second at the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. Bay County nothing, Simi Valley nothing.
We've been in your community since 1808. We've stood by your side covering the news of the day. We've been here for the important times in your life. We've celebrated with you. We're proud to have delivered the latest in local, regional, and national news in Washington, Greene, and southern Allegheny counties. We'll be here for the next phase of your life with our print and online editions. The Observer Reporter, life delivered daily.
In the lengthy history of the Pony League World Series, some former Major League Baseball greats have appeared in this tournament. Paul Wainer of the Pittsburgh Pirates, seen there in the yellow coat, and then a pair of gentlemen who have made their names particularly on the coaching lines. Don Zimmer, we see him in the blue coat with his hands in the black pants there, and Tommy Lasorda, legendary Dodgers manager. All of these gentlemen, Paul Wainer of the Pirates, Don Zimmer, the legendary coach, and Tommy Lasorda, the same, all with history of appearances at the Pony League World Series.
Bottom of the second inning. We've had some spectacular weather for the tournament with the exception of yesterday, hoping that the forecasters are wrong for tomorrow. Some sun-filled days and some clear nights. Colton Hopp leads off the bottom of the 6th inning. The pitch to him is high, ball 1. I wonder who cleaned my tool. Who pick up my trash? Did you pick up my trash? Oh, thank you. But what I do in the course of these games, I just, you know, throw paper down below, and then at the end of the night, I go back and pick it up because, you know, I've been raised properly.
Well, and it's tight quarters up here too, so it's not a lot of room to maneuver. Get to it later on in the evening.
Yeah, sure. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Hopp. Line drive, foul ball, almost clipped third base umpire Adam Caldwell. Adam gets up, and while he's standing up, indicates foul ball. Adam works for a closed captioning company. It'd be fun to, if you were watching our broadcast tonight with closed captioning. Hopp behind the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball and adjust.
Fly ball into left center field, carrying well, but caught on the warning track in left center field by Hansen, and it is out number 1. Good job by Hansen to pick the right route. And 1 away, and they bring up Cole Schmidt. So my grandson Spencer was kind enough to clean up after me. Thank you. Pitch to Schmidt, strike 1. Been really great for me to have Spencer with Suzanne and me all week, and Spencer on the TV crew. 1 strike pitch. Ground ball to third. Coming on quickly, Karchi, the strong throw. And it's out number 2. Well, you can see that when an infielder has a chance to stop and set and get off a strong throw as opposed to having to throw on the run. Watch this. He stops, gets himself set, and lets it fly, and it really wasn't all that close. So you can kiss Schmidt goodbye. He's the second out. And Devin Schuler will step in. Ball popped up. Is it playable? Yes. And the pitcher makes the catch, and the umpire indicates fair ball. So Bay County goes quietly in the bottom of the 2nd. We'll step to the 3rd. Simi Valley nothing, Bay County nothing.
They play in all corners of the world. Boys and girls each learning the true value that only teamwork, competition, and sportsmanship can provide. Each year, more than 500,000 participants of all ages proudly represent Pony on baseball and softball diamonds of all sizes. Everyone deserves a chance to learn and play the game. They're our players today. They'll be our leaders in the future. Pony, making a difference in your neighborhood and all over our world.
This is game number 16 of the Pony League World Series, and the 3rd today. The first game, which we saw earlier today, Youngstown, Ohio, defeating Puerto Rico 9-5. That was actually a game completed yesterday. The second game we see there, Simi Valley, California, completing a suspended game with Washington County, the host team. Simi Valley getting a 12-2 victory to advance to this divisional final that you're watching right now. And in the game before us, Chinese Taipei with a thrilling 5-4 victory with a home run in the 7th inning.
much. Lanny is in the top of the third. Landon Sawyer will lead us off for Simi Valley, California. First pitch swinging, goes around for strike one. Cole Schmidt, the starting pitcher today for Bay County, and has put up 2 zeros on the board so far. He's given up a base runner in each inning, but as we said, no runs to this point. Landon Sawyer, the number 8 hitter in the order for Simi Valley, on the 0-1. Takes a fastball away this time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole Schmidt, 2 2/3 innings in 2 appearances in the World Series with 1 save. Brings the 1-1. Cue shot roller right side, handled by Jay Skiffle to his right. He'll flip to the pitcher covering. Schmidt, though, is late to the bag. Landon Sawyer with an infield single.
Pitchers have to know, no matter what age, as soon as that ball's hit to the right side of the infield, you got to get over there. And Schmidt was he broke late, no question about it. Mike LaValliere, when he used to catch for the Pirates, every time that ball would be hit to the right side, he'd yell, "Get over there."
Yeah, Schmidt that time caught watching for just a moment, and it was enough to allow Sawyer to reach. Fastball to Trevor Hansen is a strike. 0-0 game, top of the third. Sawyer at first. Schmidt with the save against Washington on Monday night. Faced only 2 batters and struck them both out. Here's a bunt laid down the first base side, fielded by Schmidt. Dart throw to first. This time they get Hansen. 1-3 on the put out, but the sacrifice bunt advances Sawyer to second. Runner in scoring position, and to the top of the order for Sebastian Carchi. That time Schmidt, good job fielding his position. Quickly to the ball, and the throw over the sliding headfirst slide there of Trevor Hansen. Sebastian Carchi walked, stole a base in the first. A chance to drive in the game's first run. Simi Valley, California trying to force an if necessary game tomorrow morning. Would be played at 10 a.m. if it happens. Breaking ball, strike one. Beautiful curve there from Schmidt. If Bay County wins, it's straight to the championship game against Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei 5-4 winners earlier on against Youngstown, Ohio in a well-played game. 0-1 is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sebastian Carchi, he was a winner on the mound for Simi Valley against Brownsville, Texas. 1-1 ground ball pulled through the left side of the infield by Carchi. Base knock, runners at the corners. Sawyer to third, Carchi aboard. And Simi Valley, for the first time today, has a runner at third base. That's the first time it's happened for Simi Valley, just the second time in this game. A scoreless contest to this point. Ethan Pena going to check in with Coach Gill. Ken Gill, the manager for Simi Valley, the West Zone champions. And the folks from California rooting on Ethan Pena. He's 0 for 1, popped out to second in the first inning. With 2 aboard, runner from first goes, fly ball hit to deep right. Aiden Robinson camps under it, makes a basket catch. Tagging from third, heading home, throw is offline, up the first base line, and Sawyer scores to make it 1-0 Simi Valley. Sacrifice fly for Ethan Pena. Aiden Robinson got back, then had to come in a step or two, and that forced him to make a basket catch, and his throw was up the first base line by a couple of feet. And that was enough for Landon Sawyer to slide in behind for the game's first run. Grant Rodriguez lined out his first time. Pickoff throw to check the runner at first.
What's interesting about that play is that, as you called it, Carchi was on the move with the pitch from first. Had he not been, he might have been able to. Your runner going here, excuse me. Ball bounced away, Randy.
And off to second is Carchi.
On the wild pitch. But just to close that thought, if if Karchi hadn't been running, he probably would have been able to get back and tag up and advance to second on the throw to the plate. But now, as it turns out, he's at second anyways.
Rodriguez with a 1-0 count.
2 outs, go back. Over there.
Now the umpires just realigning. Remember, this is just a 3-man crew tonight. Typically a 4-man crew. But one of our umpires from our previous game had to leave with an injury. So going with the 3-man crew, Joe Dodaro, the home plate umpire, making sure everyone's where they need to be. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. 1-0 pitch, breaking ball strike to Rodriguez.
Here we go, Grant.
1-0 Simi Valley with the lead. Cole Schmidt takes a look at the runner, deals to the plate. Curveball is high, 2-1. Fly ball to left, slicing toward the line. Devin Schuler gets over in foul territory to make the catch, and the inning is over. But Simi Valley, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 left on. Your score after 2.5. It's Simi Valley, California 1, Bay County, Michigan 0.
Kick off the fall season at the EQT Washington and Greene Counties Covered Bridge Festival, September 21st and 22nd. Explore 10 different scenic covered bridge locations and an array of activities from craft and food vendors, historical reenactments, entertainment, and more. Break away from the everyday. Take a deep breath and dream here. Unplug, unwind, and just be here. Plan your trip today at visitwashingtoncountypa.com. The American spirit lives here.
Busy time of year in Washington County, Pennsylvania. In addition to the Pony League World Series, the Meadows Casino and Racetrack featuring live harness racing and shopping at Tanger Outlets with over 80 name brand outlet stores.
Thanks to our World Series team sponsors, Printscape, People's Gas, Community Bank, Marthinson Summit Insurance Group, Slovenia Savings and Loan, Washington University College, Perfect Products, Canada Insurance Associates, and Southwestern Pennsylvania Eye Center.
Simi Valley, California 1, Bay County, Michigan 0. Great to have you with us on 1450 WJPA AM in Washington. Also video streaming at MLB.com and PonyWorldSeries.org. Simi Valley excited about a 1-0 lead right now, thanks to an RBI sac fly from Ethan Pena. First pitch swinging, bottom of the 3rd. Miles Urgaitis hits it to deep right, but a catch made shy of the warning track by Aiden Robinson. Checked up by Owen Mensch, rather, for the inning's first out. 1 pitch, 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. That'll send up Landon Sella, who walked in the first inning. Sella, 1 inning of relief for a victory on the mound against Washington County, PA. A 5-4 come from behind victory. Swing and a miss here by Sella for strike 1. Bay County using 8 pitchers in that game. They've been very judicious about the pitchers they have used and the pitch count, namely. Offering outside 1 ball, 1 strike. Because the longer you go in the tournament, the more hands on deck you want to have available to you. That's certainly the philosophy of Jim Butts and the strategy that he has put together for this tournament. 1-1 fouled over the roof. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, 1-0 the score. Favoring Simi Valley. Lefty Austin Neff on the bump. Swing and a miss. Landon Sella retired on strike. 2nd strikeout tonight for Neff. And 1 out, or excuse me, 2 outs now in the bottom of the 3rd. Aiden Robinson was the first strikeout victim today. Strike one to Robinson. In all, Bay County has used 10 pitchers in the tournament. 8 against Washington County. Sella, the winner on Monday. He was the hitting second out here. Aiden Robinson on the 0-1. Takes a fastball upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Austin Neff for Simi Valley. This is his 3rd appearance. 0-1 in the World Series. Is a breaking ball popped up first base side, and Neff has been busy fielding his pitcher's spot. Makes the catch in fair territory halfway up the first base line to end the inning. 1-2-3 frame, and that will set aside Bay County in the home half of the 3rd. Your score after 3: Simi Valley 1, Bay County, Michigan 0.
As we are in the latter stages of the Pony League World Series, lots of images to bring to you and certainly lots of memories for these young players as we are 16 games into the tournament. 10 teams began play back on Friday, and now that we are 6 days into the tournament, just 3 teams remain still in pursuit of the Pony League World Series Championship. 3 teams still in play for a spot in tomorrow's championship matchup.
We head to the top of the 4th. Nico Ficelli to lead off for Simi Valley, California. Ficelli struck out looking. Back of the 1st inning is ball 1. Set in from Cole Schmidt. Just to correct an item, 6 pitchers used by Bay County in that win over Washington County. 1-0. Pitch is low. 2 balls and no strikes. But nonetheless, the point being is Bay County has, again, been very selective in terms of the pitch count in the utilization of their hurlers. As the 2-0 swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike to Ficelli. And Bay County manager Jim Butts putting his team in terms of pitching staff in the best position possible that they can be in the later stages of this tournament. Roller foul on the first base side of the infield, 2-2. Right-handed hitting Ficelli. Awaiting the 2-2 pitch from Cole Schmidt. The kick in the offering, and foul ball out of play. Battling at bat here for Ficelli, who hasn't been on board all that much of the World Series. Out of the cleanup spot. Trying to change that here. 1-0 Simi Valley, California. Two-two curveball. Poked at down the right field line. Toward the line. Catch made by Aiden Robinson. 1 away in the 4th. Now breaking ball, and Ficelli did well to stick with it and push it down the right field line, but Aiden Robinson able to track it down with relative ease. So 1 down in the top of the 4th. Austin Neff, the next batter. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out in the 2nd. Fastball inside to the left-handed hitting Neff. Ball 1. Neff tonight's starting pitcher for Simi Valley. He was the loser against Washington County on Sunday of the tournament, an 11-1 loss, the only loss for Simi Valley, but they have bounced back, defeating Brownsville, Texas on Monday, and then the revenge game against Washington County as they 10-run ruled Washington. 1-1, pitch high, way over the plate. Count 2-1 to Neff.
Go, Austin!
In Bay County, Michigan, they play in a 10-team league and then put together 2 or 3 Bay County teams, which is essentially a collection of all-stars. Ground ball to short to Hopper, handled by Schultz. Throw to first in time to retire Neff. 2 away. And they basically whittled down those players into that collection of all-star teams, 2 or 3. This year, it was the top 2 teams, Bay County Red and Bay County Blue. Bay County Red beating Bay County Blue in the zone championship tournament 14-2. And Jim Butts leading the Bay County Red team this year. Fly ball, first pitch stroked to right center field. On his horse, Sella can't get there. It's up against the fence. Headed to second is Mensch. Owen Mensch with a 2-out double, his second hit of the game. Mensch singled and stole a base back in the second inning, but a double here in the fourth. And playing shallow was Sella, but even if he was playing deep, I don't know that he was going to get to that one. Mensch gave that a pretty good poke. Luke Gill 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 1-0 Simi Valley leading, trying to add on to the lead. Swing and a miss here against Cole Schmidt. Pitch just trickles away from Nathan Ball, but not far enough away for Owen Mensch to think about venturing off toward third. Schmidt looks at the runner at second, brings the 0-1. Breaking ball is strike 2 on the outside corner. And the Bay County team and Jim Butts would like to offer well wishes to former coach Dan Rivette, who's undergoing cancer treatment. He has managed this Bay County team for the last 12 years or so. And Jim Butts handling things this year. And again, they wish Dan Rivette the very best. Oh-2. Fastball called, strike 3 looking on the outside quarter. Sets aside Luke Gill. A double by Mensch, he's left stranded. We into the bottom of the fourth. Your score, Simi Valley, California 1, Bay County, Michigan 0.
Make a Dunkin' run for a $2 pick-me-up and avoid the afternoon drag.
Should have got one for John.
Yeah. Sorry, John. It's okay.
Come in for a $2 medium latte or cappuccino from 2 to 6 p.m. America runs on Dunkin'.
Hi, I'm Dylan Radigan. The world is brimming with possibilities. And that keeps me busy. My latest invention may be able to feed and sustain communities around the world. My team and I are always on the go, meeting new people and seeing new places. I produce films that I really care about. It's an honor to speak to audiences around the world. When people come together, meaningful work gets done. How do I do all this? Well, that part's easy. Hotelplanner.com.
Half of the championship matchup is set for the Pony League World Series, and you can check out all the action tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on AT&T Sportsnet. Taipei City Chinese Taipei has already clinched their spot in the field. They did so with a 5-4 victory over Youngstown, Ohio earlier today. They will match up with either Simi Valley, California, or Bay County, Michigan. Again, the championship setup. If Simi Valley wins the matchup you're watching right now, the two teams will meet again at 10 a.m. tomorrow for the right to meet Chinese Taipei tomorrow at 7 o'clock on AT&T Sportsnet for the championship.
Bottom of the fourth inning, Cam Schultz to lead off for Bay County, who trails at 1-0 against Simi Valley, California. Only run of the game, scoring in the third. Sacrifice fly RBI by Ethan Pena. Well-pitched game between Austin Neff and Cole Schmidt. It's Neff's turn on the mound. The southpaw first pitch. Hit towards center field. That'll bloop in for a base hit. Cam Schultz with a leadoff single. Now 1 for 2 today. Jace Giffel with the only prior hit for Bay County in this one. As Schultz is singled to center, now the second hit of the day for the team from Michigan. Lefty-lefty matchup between Neff against Giffel. Short lead at first for the runner Schultz. Fastball tapped, foul behind home plate. Now Simi Valley, California, almost 2,500 miles away from Washington. Bay County, Michigan, 405 miles from Washington, PA, about a 6-hour drive. Oh, 1 throw to first. Close play, but it was a short lead from Schultz to begin with, so able to get back safely. Did take one hop step towards second. That's what made that play close. 0-1, breaking ball. A called strike on the outer edge. Now 0-2 on Giffel. Schultz at first, a 1-0 lead for Simi Valley. Bay County trying to even things up, if not do better. 0-2, chopper over the mound, charging on it, Gill at second. He'll spin and throw to second base with Ethan Pena, the shortstop, covering the bag. Lead runner retired. Giffel reaches on the fielder's choice. Schultz is set aside on that 4-6 putout. Nice job by Gill charging, and then the pirouette and dart throw into second with Pena covering. And we're going to have some conversations here with a runner at first. The batter Nathan Ball out to talk with Jim Butts very quickly at the third base coaching area, and then the infielders discussing matters as well. The Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. 1-0 Simi Valley. Nathan Ball 0 for 1, grounded out his first time. Pickoff toss, diving head first Giffel. And returning safely. Again, the pickoff throw. And once more, safe is the ruling. Nathan Ball, he was 2 for 2 against Washington with an RBI, a run scored, and a walk on Monday night. He takes strike one here. From the belt, Neff's pitch, line drive towards second, off the leaping glove of Gill and deflects into right center field. Base hit for Nathan Ball, Giffel to second, 2 on with 1 out. Well, a bullet off the bat. Gill made his best effort to climb the ladder. The ball grazed his glove as Gill stomps his feet after being unable to make the catch, but that would have been a spectacular play if he would have made it. And so now 2 on for Colton Hopp, and Hopp in his first at-bat, he was retired on a fly out to center, but it was stroked to deep left center. Took a good running catch by Trevor Hansen to garner the out. So after a loud out his first time, has 2 ducks on the pond to the bottom of the 4th. 1 out, ground ball pulled foul up the third base line. So Hopp has already shown he's got good pop in the bat for that first AB. Giffel at second, Ball at first. 1-0 Simi Valley, California. Our home plate umpire, Joe Dodaro, just making sure he has the count correct, which is 0-1. First baseman Ficelli in front of the runner in that direction with 2 aboard. 0-1 pitch, fastball inside, ball 1. Long look in by Neff with Landon Sawyer. Finds a sign he likes. Comes set. Double take of the runner at second. Comes plateward. Curveball blistered but pulled well foul. Over the left field foul fence. And it's 1-2 on Hop. Bay County, Michigan trailing 1-0. But threatening with 2 on. A team that has made it to the Pony League World Series 8 straight years. On the 1-2, runners go. Hop fouls it off down the right field side this time. Car passing by, almost struck by that foul ball, as it, fortunately for that car's sake, bounced up against the fence. Home plate umpire Joe Dodaro kicking off some dust from home plate. There's another 1-2 pitch due to Colton Hop. 2 on, 1 out, 1-0 Simi Valley in the bottom of the 4th. Neff delivers, offering is high, way high, 2-2. Bay County has qualified for the Pony League World Series 13 times overall, but the majority have come in really the last decade, 10 out of the last 11 years. 2-2 from Neff. Slow roller on the left side of the infield. Karchi to his left. The third baseman gets to it. Throws across the diamond in time to retire Hop. 2 outs now in the inning. But the runners advance on the ground ball. Giffel to third, ball to second. Now with Hop maybe not the fleetest of foot of all the Bay County runners, allowing Karchi the time to throw him out, and a good play by Karchi as well to get to it and not hurry himself on the throw. Here's Cole Schmidt. 0 for 1 with a ground out to Karchi back in the second inning. Goes after the first pitch, but comes up empty on a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two in scoring position with 2 outs. 1-0 Simi Valley trying to hang on to the lead. 0-1 breaking ball high. Base hit at minimum would tie it. Could give Bay County the lead here in this situation. 1 ball and 1 strike on Cole Schmidt. Neff's offering. Swing and a miss. Another good fastball from Austin Neff. So has beaten Schmidt twice with the heater. His breaking ball in this at bat was well upstairs. We'll see where he goes with the 1-2 pitch. 1-run lead for Simi Valley. Next pitch, fastball. Aimed for the outside edge, and protecting the plate there was Schmidt. Looked like it might have been a bit high, but nonetheless not taking any chances with 2 strikes. Pitch count at 49 for Austin Neff. Well-pitched game by both hurlers, and Schmidt, his mound opponent, in the batter's box. Neff pitches to him. Swing and a miss. Another fastball blown by Schmidt to end the inning. Couple of hits and 2 left on. Your score after 4. Simi Valley, California 1. Bay County, Michigan, 0.
No doubt a lifetime of memories built over the last 16 games and 6 days at the Pony League World Series here at Lou Hayes Pony Field in Washington, Pennsylvania. And now, after 10 teams opened up the tournament on Friday night, just 3 remain in pursuit of a spot in the championship game. Taipei City, Chinese Taipei, has already clinched their spot at the championship tomorrow. One of these 2 teams that we're watching tonight will join them in Thursday's championship game.
text visit to 39187 to receive messages about upcoming events here in Washington County. That's visit to 39187. Message data race may apply.
5.
One of every color.
Only 7 hits between the two teams combined and 1 run, and it belongs to Simi Valley, 1-0, leading Bay County, Michigan.
Randy, did I tell you that Roger Lenhart is the producer of our TV coverage? Did I tell you that?
I've heard that.
Yeah, Roger Lenhart. Scott Bartlett, our director, and Mike Parsons' project.
Landon Sawyer takes strike 1.
As opposed to the group, the Alan Parsons Project. You caught that?
I did. I was with you on that one.
Okay.
Landon Sawyer singled and scored in the 3rd inning. Strokes a foul ball down the right field side for strike 2. Now, you're also a professor at Waynesburg University, Lanny. I'm sure jokes like that probably get lost on your students, I would assume.
Yeah, there's a good bit of what I offer up in the classroom that gets lost.
0-2. Breaking ball called, strike 3. 4 strikeouts for Cole Schmidt, 1 down to the top of the 5th.
You know, just quickly tell you this. Last year I caught my students. They apparently had this deal where I had this tendency to say when I was a pirate broadcaster.
Okay.
And they used to take bets as to how many times I would say it in class.
Fastball inside to Trevor Hansen.
And I finally, at the age of 70, I finally was smart enough to realize I could see them looking at each other and smiling. They were taking advantage of the old guy.
1-0's up and in, ball 2. While they may not get your jokes, they certainly obtain a lot of valuable information. You're a wonderful teacher of broadcasting. 2-0 is a called strike, and I know I've learned quite a bit from you as well, even though I'm not a student technically, but I'm eager for any moment to learn more about broadcasting, especially broadcasting baseball. 2-1 fouled out of play. Now 2-2 on Hansen. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Simi Valley with the 1-0 lead. Trying to add on to it. Bay County with Cole Schmidt on the mound. Only run he gave up, a sac fly RBI to Ethan Pena in the 3rd. 2-2, liner into left center. That's going to get down in front of Landon Sella for a base hit. And Hansen making contact, and solid contact to produce the base hit. Now waited on that breaking ball, just kind of pulled it into shallow left. Not much Landon Sella could do about it. He desperately wanted to make a play, make a catch on that, maybe diving in, but just wasn't hit hard enough. And so 1 on now in the form of Trevor Hansen. Here's Sebastian Carchi, who's reached twice. Showing bunt, fastball called strike, back pick throw, and in there safely is Hansen head first. Carchi walked, stole a base in the 1st, singled in the 3rd. And Carchi wasn't originally set to start this game, but a late change of the lineup put him in there, and he's produced. Offering outside for a ball. It was originally David Laranjo to be in the leadoff spot, but instead it ends up being Carchi. And the number 1 man has been on board twice. Runner goes on the 1-1 pitch. It's a called strike, throw to second. Oh, and the throw, well, might have got the runner, but it trickled out of the glove of Urgaitis, and the runner is safe. And we've got the runner down. Trevor Hansen at second base is still down on that play. Maybe a slight collision there between he and Urgaitis. The ball came out of the glove of Urgaitis and then onto the back of the runner, but looked like the collision might have been something else. Well, the throw came in, and it was just the slide and the tag attempt, that is. Well, it was a head-first slide, and for lack of a better description, Hansen pretty much ate dirt in sliding in, and then the tag came down on his head, which made matters doubly worse. But he's up on his feet and smiling now, so that's okay. no worse for wear, fortunately, is Hansen, and he does get the stolen base. Sebastian Carci with the runner in scoring position. And the 1-2, breaking ball, pulled into left field for a base hit. Schuler gets to it quickly. Runner going to be held at third as Schuler's throw was offline. But the ball got to left field in a hurry. Carci with a base hit on for the third time today now. And Hansen at third. Runners at the corners, 1 out for Simi Valley.
I guess that worked out all right to the change in the top of the batting order. Jim Butts going out now.
So Jim Butts, the Bay County manager, out for a mound visit. And look at this.
All right, it's ice cream time. All right. Thank you. What, just one? Not just one, right? One for Randy, too?
Thank you.
One for Randy as well? Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, mound visits are a great time for ice cream. Absolutely. So thank you very much.
Everybody and girls, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Are you the 2018 Pony Princess? 2018, yes. Yes, you are? Congratulations. Your reign is over or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, girls.
Are you 2019?
No, she's my friend Allie.
Okay. That's not Allie who won it. Oh, another Allie. Okay, thank you. What happened there?
Mound visit.
Okay.
And other than that, I don't know. I don't think there was no additional change, I don't believe. And so we'll get to those a little later. Right now we've got business to tend to with runners at the quarters and 1 out. Ethan Pena will have to wait as a pickoff toss to check the runner. So Bay County defensively game planning here as they know the propensity really for just about every team in this tournament to run. And certainly Simi Valley. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second is cut off. Throw home now from Schultz, and it is there for the out at home. Trevor Hansen retired on a beautiful defensive play, and that's exactly what Jim Butts of the Bay County infield were discussing. Look for the runners to go. The double steal attempt comes up short. Schultz cutting off the throw, and then the throw home. Right on target for Nathan Ball to get the tag down on Trevor Hansen. 2 outs in the inning, runner at second. Still 1-0 Simi Valley. Schmidt's pitch, ground ball, 2-hopper to short. Backhanded by Schultz, throw to first a little low, but handled well by Giffel. And the inning is over. Nicely done by the Bay County defense. The lead is still just 1 for Simi Valley. Your score, Simi Valley 1, Bay County 0.
There's a place far from the city, yet just down the road, where likes and shares mean more. It's in every bite, each performance, and every night, where the miles we ride together become the memories we share forever. We dream because they fought for it. We give because they worked for it. The American spirit lives here. I can feel it.
Mi padre me enseñó este juego y mi hermana me inspiró a conquistarlo. Pero mientras desarrollaba mis habilidades, yo definía mi estilo. Le daba homenaje a mi casa. Yo encontré mi voz en medio de la magia del juego. They call me El Mago, the magician. Call me what you want. I just want to play.
News, notes, game stories, and links to other World Series info. Check us out online, PonyWorldSeries.org. And you'll find the World Series on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. We're next to the Prince Gate and the Comcast business for their ongoing assistance with this project.
Bottom of the 5th. Devin Schuler, Miles Urgaitis, and Landon Sella to bat for Bay County. Simi Valley in the top of the 5th had runners at the corners with 1 out, but anticipating a double steal, the Bay County defense with a 2-6-2 caught stealing of Trevor Hansen at home, and that forced that inning to go awry for Simi Valley. As a line drive into center field for a base hit, Devin Schuler is aboard, leadoff single. Wasting little time. First pitch, found one appetizing over the plate and deposits it into center field. Miles Urgaitis flew out to right field in the 3rd inning. Short lead at first for Schuler, at least for the time being. Ficcelli holding the runner. Bunt laid down by Urgaitis. Pitcher Neff fields it, looks at second, throws to first. Out there is a headfirst dive to first base by Urgaitis. Not quite in time. Sacrifice 1-3 moves the runner Schuler to second. Schuler there for a moment, looked to second base, realizing he could not retire Schuler. Got the shore out at first base. 1-0 Simi Valley, but Bay County threatening, as they did in the 4th inning. Had 2 on in scoring position, but unable to bring a runner home. Here a runner at second with 1 out. Curveball strike 1 to Landon Sella, who's 0 for 1. Reached base with a walk in the 1st inning. Struck out in the 3rd. Lefty, Neff to Sella. Fastball. Swing and a foul tip held on to by Landon Sawyer for strike 2. That's been a long tournament, but a fun one. All the workers and volunteers knowing that things are about to come to a championship end tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Chinese Taipei awaiting their opponent. We'll figure out who that'll be. 0-2 breaking ball hit into right field. Base hit for Landon Sella. Runner going to be waved around now. Is hesitating, and right was Owen Mensch, and the runner scores. And we're tied 1-1. Also taking second on the throw to the plate, Landon Sella. Now the runner hesitated, but so did Owen Mensch. Here's Devin Schuler on that base hit to right. He stopped for a moment. Then once he realized Mensch wasn't going to come home with it until too late, Schuler scores to tie it up 1-1.
Oh, what a turn of events. In the top of the inning, Simi Valley's got runners at first and third, 1 out. Get a runner thrown out at the plate. And then here, I'm not sure why Mensch decided to hold on to the ball. He fielded it okay and then just decided to hold on to it. He should have been throwing it in to the infield right away.
So Aiden Robinson was the next scheduled hitter, but we're going to have a pinch hitter for him. And also a new runner over at second. So first, the new hitter is Lucas Julian, and not a new runner. That is still Landon Sella out at second base. Landon Sella remains at second. Of course he would. He's got tremendous speed. But there is a new hitter in Lucas Julian now. And he is a right-handed bat. Breaking ball popped up. Third base side, foul ground. Carchi to the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs now in the 5th. 1-1, we're tied up. Simi Valley, California, and Bay County, Michigan. Landon Sella with an RBI single to score Devin Schuler, tying this game up. Sella at second for Cam Schultz. As home plate umpire Joe Dodaro will dust off home plate. Fans here on pins and needles for this one, a 1-1 game in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball, fly ball, hit well to right field, and the catch made, running catch by Owen Mensch. A step or two under the warning track to end the inning. Schultz with a deep fly out, but Bay County has tied it up. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 left on after 5. Simi Valley, California 1, Bay County, Michigan 1.
DJ's a sharpshooter, but when he went down with a shoulder tear, he lost his aim. That's when Dr. Sam Akavan and the sports medicine team at AHN got it back for him, just like they did for Josh Bell. Thanks to the surgeons at AHN, they're both back in the game and back on target. Whatever your sport, whatever your level, getting back to what you love is living proof. Call 412-DOCTORS for an appointment with AHN, official medical provider of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Let's take another trip back through the history of the Pony League World Series. You see Joe E. Brown, former commissioner of Pony Baseball, a gentleman in the glasses there, with his son Joe L. Brown, who was the Pirates' general manager for 21 years from 1956 to 1976, and also in a one-year stint in 1985. There, they were greeting the Youngstown team before a Pony League World Series. Over 6 decades of tradition here with the Pony League World Series, many of those right here in Washington County, Pennsylvania.
One Simi Valley, California, and Bay County, Michigan tied after 5 innings. Here's Lanny Fratteri to take you the rest of the way.
All right, Randy, thank you very much. We do have a good one going, and it means an awful lot in this Pony League World Series, brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Fellows in right field. One defensive change for Bay County. Strike one on Grant Rodriguez, who has lined out twice, once to third, once to left. Left-handed batter against the right-hander Cole Schmidt. And the pitch, strike on the outside corner, looked at, 0-2. Hello from the Lou Hayes Pony Field. 0-2 pitch. Fly ball into left field. Drops in. Schuler takes it out of the grass and fires it into shortstop Schultz. So Rodriguez, who's in the third spot of the Simi Valley batting order, singles the opposite way. All 3 times that the left-handed batter has been up, he's gone the opposite way. Nico Ficelli in the 4th spot of the batting order. Game tied at 1, 6th inning. Ficelli 0 for 2. Pitch from Schmidt, called strike. Ficelli 2 for 12 in the tournament. Step off and a throw to first base. Rodriguez dives back safely. By the way, Schmidt has thrown 75 pitches. The max on any day is 95. Foul ball out of play. In the right field corner, Keegan LePan is loosening. Leadoff single by Rodriguez for Simi Valley. And now another throw to first base. Diving back Rodriguez. Leadoff single to left center for Rodriguez. The pitch to Ficelli, looped into center field, base hit. 2 men on. Center fielder Sella was coming quickly, hoping that just maybe he might have a play at second base, but didn't come up with the ball cleanly. 2 on, nobody out. Austin Neff is the next hitter for Simi Valley. And a running change here.
23 for 31, and it'll go back. Hey, 3-4 cannot swing.
Nunez is the pinch runner at first base. What is that? Ken Gill said 3-4 cannot swing. Was he saying it definitively or question? 3-4 being Laranjo. And a change here for Bay County, Michigan. Ball game in the 6th inning. We're tied at 1. It was a scoreless game until Simi Valley came up with a run on the top of the 3rd. And then in the bottom of the 5th, Bay County, Michigan got a run. Hey, we had ice cream. I wonder if Roger Lenhart, our producer, sent the ice cream up to our TV truck merely to say thanks for all the times, the many times that we had mentioned his name throughout the course of the tournament and especially today.
Well, I think that would only be fair, quite frankly. And I have to say, I did take a moment there when I turned it over to you to eat that ice cream before it melted. It was delicious.
Yeah, it
Good
was
Hershey's ice cream sandwich. So thank you to the young ladies that brought that up last year. Well, I guess still the reigning queen until tomorrow, or princess, that is, Pony Princess.
So the new pitcher.
Hostess. Okay, correct that. The Pony Hostesses.
And it is LePan.
Bob, what's the change?
Coming on to pitch in the 6th inning. So it's a straight-up swap with Schmidt leaving. LePan is in the 7th spot of the batting order. At times we have to stop and remind ourselves we are watching 13 and 14-year-olds play baseball. Schmidt, 5+ innings. He gives up 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts and walked 1. Schmidt, at this moment, as he turns the ball game over, having given up just 1 run, but he is responsible for the 2 men on base. And that brings up Austin Neff, left-handed batter. Showing bunt, bunts the ball 3rd base, and there is no play. By the time pitcher LePan got to the ball and he looked to 3rd, no play there. Rodriguez had advanced the 80 feet. Nunez to 2nd, bunt base hit for Neff. Nobody out, bases loaded for Simi Valley. And it brings up Owen Mensch, who is 2 for 2, singled in the 2nd and doubled in the 4th. 1-1 game in the top of the 6th inning. By the way, the last time there was need for an if necessary game was 5 years ago, 2014, when Puerto Rico forced an extra game against Chinese Taipei.
The firmness of it, it's like as soon as you kick it, you're going to feel something's off.
Umpires have to...
Did they complain about it?
Like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you just did it because it's whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Concerned
Okay,
about 3rd base, whether it's secure or not.
We're good.
The bases for this game, red, white, and blue. Red at 1st, white at 2nd, blue at 3rd. All right, bases loaded, nobody out. The Bay County infield playing in. And Mensch, the batter. Full windup from LePan. Inside, ball blocked by catcher Ball. A ball for a couple of seconds, didn't know where the ball was. Guess it was Nathan's version of the hidden ball trick. 1 ball, no strikes, bases loaded. 1 run, 8 hits for Simi Valley. And LePan, 1 ball pitch. Ball 2. Just about everybody in this Simi Valley lineup has made some offensive contribution. 2 ball pitch. Strike called, even though Mensch at the last second jumped out of the way of the pitch. And the 2-1 delivery. He is up high. The inning started with a Rodriguez base hit, single by Vicelli. Nunez went in as a pinch runner. Then LePan came in, replacing Schmidt. Then it was a bunt base hit by Neff. Called strike, full count on Owen Mensch. Bases loaded for Simi Valley. Nobody out in the top of the 6th inning of what is scheduled to be a 7-inning ball game. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, 1 out. And now, batting for Simi Valley, Kenneth Perez.
Entering the game for Simi Valley.
Perez batting for Gill. Perez, right-handed batter. Sacks jammed, 1 out. 1-1 game. Swing and a miss. I mentioned that the last time there was an if necessary game, 2014. There would be one tomorrow if Simi Valley wins this game. If Bay County wins, then we're set with the championship. Bay County against Chinese Taipei. Pitch high, and the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
Perez has pinch hit twice in this World Series, but both times he has struck out.
1-1 pitch. Not here, ground ball to short, but the flip to second for 1 on to first, double play. Even worse, Schultz to Ugaitis to Giffel, and for the 2nd time in 2 innings, Simi Valley, seeming to have promise, has that promise dashed, and so we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Simi Valley 1, Bay County 1.
What are we playing to this time?
How about a game of MVP?
415 to right field.
Right field with the Kirk Gibson trot. Seat 15.
That's an M.
Dodger dogs all day.
Woo! Extra kraut, please. Foul pull.
That looks like a V.
All tied up. Looks like I win MVP again.
Let's run it back.
Second game of 3 earlier today, and it was a good one with Chinese Taipei getting this run in the 6th inning, scoring a run from second base on a ground out to the pitcher to tie the game with Youngstown at 4. And then in the top half of the 7th, the hero was Sun Yi Lei, solo home run over the wall in right center field, giving Chinese Taipei a 5-4 victory and setting up the championship game tomorrow at 7 o'clock, which you can see on AT&T Sportsnet. Taipei City, Chinese Taipei in the championship game, taking on either Simi Valley, California, or Bay County, Michigan. Whoever emerges from this side of the division, that is 7 o'clock tomorrow on AT&T Sportsnet.
Well, we indeed are very fortunate to have a tremendous crew. Our best to all the guys and gals that have supported us. Ben Lohman and Greg Schock and Ray Miller and Chewy and Danny Corso and Bill Blecker and Ryan Guthrie, Chris Moran, Becky Hardwick, Aaron Shackelford, Sarah Bartlett, Mike Capelli, Spencer Fratteri, our director Scott Bartlett, our producer Roger Lenhart, Danny Woods. Looking at the list, hoping I haven't forgotten anybody. And we go here into the bottom of the 6th inning. One change for Simi Valley. There's a ball fouled away by Jace Giffel. Anoy now playing right field. Well, for Ken Gill and his troops, runners at 1st and 3rd with 1 out in the 5th, and Simi Valley does not add to its run total. And then in the top of the 6th, bases loaded, nobody out. And again, Simi Valley comes up empty. 0-1 pitch to Giffel in the 4th spot of the order. Takes a ball, it's 1-1. Austin Neff, through 5 innings, has allowed only 5 hits and 1 run. 1-1 pitch is high. Is it 6 or 5 for Bay County?
I have 5.
All right. 2 balls, 1 strike on Giffel. Left-hander against left-hander. Neff pitching from the stretch. Fly ball hit well to right field, and it is a home run for Jace Giffel. Bay County has a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the 6th inning. Left-handed batter Giffel finding a pitch to his liking, offered up by left-handed pitcher Neff.
Boy, it's something about the bottom of the 6th inning for this Bay County team. The 6th inning, they have made hay in every game to score the go-ahead run. They've got the go-ahead run now again in the 6th.
Nathan Ball, 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side to Gill. And the throw to first base, 1 out. Great point by Randy, and let me expound on it. Against Brownsville last Saturday, 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th and a 3-2 win for Bay County. Monday against Washington County, 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th for a 5-4 win. And now Bay County with a run in the 6th to lead 2-1. Colton Hopp drops one down the right side. Not playable, strike 1. So that means the top of the 7th for Simi Valley is do or you're done. And 8, 9, and 1 are coming up for the Californians, with the Michiganders leading 2-1. Neff from the stretch with no one on. 0-1 pitch put in the air, right field. Anoy makes the catch, 2 outs. And it brings up LePan. Joe Bricado is going to have an interview for us after this ball game. Two outs, 2-1 in favor of Bay County, Michigan. And LePan swings at a pitch that was down low. It was a searching swing, strike 1.
This is my draft. Tell me what it is.
Good luck charm?
It's our good luck charm. Haven't lost with them.
Never.
And put him back in his hut. Put him back in his hut to rest.
0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And the next pitch from Neff, foul ball back out of play. Isn't it how this game goes? Simi Valley looked like it was ready to add a run or two and grab the lead in the 5th. Same thing in the 6th, didn't do so in either inning. And now Simi Valley finds itself down 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Neff's next pitch is low. A ball and 2 strikes.
Fastball to just
3. 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball that is out of play. Nobody on, 2 outs, a run in. And Neff, the 1-2 pitch. Floats outside. Let me tell you again that in the last call, top of the 7th, for Simi Valley, hitters 8, 9, and 1 are coming up. 2-2 pitch, swinging a foul tip, strike 3, and out number 3. for Bay County in the bottom of the 6th inning. A home run from Jace Giffel. And Bay County, Michigan leads after 6, 2-1.
Unfortunately, we've gotten some bad news.
To whom it may concern, due to budget shortfalls, the Panthers baseball program,
Ballard softball,
Vikings basketball,
Woodlawn soccer, the Tigers basketball program is indefinitely suspended.
to whom it may concern,
To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. Every kid deserves a chance to play.
They play in all corners of the world. Boys and girls each learning the true value that only teamwork, competition, and sportsmanship can provide. Each year, more than 500,000 participants of all ages proudly represent Pony on baseball and softball diamonds of all sizes. Everyone deserves a chance to learn and play the game. They're our players today. They'll be our leaders in the future. Pony, making a difference in your neighborhood and all over our world.
Big 6th inning here, and here is how Bay County held things down and then took the lead. Keegan LePan coming out of the bullpen. He gets a strikeout that induces a 6-4-3 double play, getting out of a bases-loaded no-out jam. So we go to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 1, and then the difference in the game to this point, Jace Giffel steps in, delivers a no-doubter over the wall and right, 2-1 as we head to the top of the 6th. Bay County 3 outs away.
The top of the 7th inning, Simi Valley playing its 4th game, trying to force the if necessary game, trying to force another game against Bay County tomorrow. And in the top of the 7th, Landon Sawyer will lead off. Sawyer 1 for 2. On the mound is LePan, Keegan LePan, and the pitch. Bouncer to the mound, throw to first base, 1 out in the 7th. LePan, he came on with the bases, when it came on with 2 men on, gave up a bunt base hit that loaded the bases, and then got the strikeout and the ground ball double play. So LePan is in line to get the win. Neff would be the loser. Neff pitching all of the 6 innings. Pitch inside, ball 1 against Bay County. 2-1 Bay County leads in the 7th inning. Now Hanson has put down a sacrifice bunt and also singled in the 5th inning. Called strike 1 and 1. Remember in the 5th inning, Hanson was at 3rd. Karchi was at 1st. Karchi took off for 2nd, throw to 2nd, then back to the plate, and Hanson was out at home. That went 2-6-2. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. What a turn of events, just when it looked like Simi Valley was going to grab the lead in the 5th and had a chance to do some scoring in the 5th, some scoring in the 6th. 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. Simi Valley is down to its final 2 outs. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hanson. This is a young man that's played in 7 World Series. A couple in California, Virginia, and Louisiana. 1-2 pitch. Lifted out to shallow, well, just a couple of steps into center field. The second baseman, Urgaitis, makes the catch. He's about 3 steps into center. Top of the batting order for Sebastian Karchi, who has walked once and singled twice. Bay County 1 out away from going to the championship game to face Chinese Taipei. Pitch from LePan, swing and a miss. Championship game, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Please join us on AT&T Sports or on WJPA, or come on out to the ballpark. 1-1 on Karchi. Next pitch from LePan, and a foul ball, third baseline. We started with 10 teams on Friday night. We're at 3 right now. We may be down to 2 after this next pitch. 1-2 offering. Fly ball into center. Coming in. Sella's got it. Bay County, Michigan will play in the championship game. It's a 1-2-3 top of the 7th, and the final score, Bay County, Michigan 2, Simi Valley, California 1.
Kick off the fall season at the EQT Washington and Greene Counties Covered Bridge Festival, September 21st and 22nd. Explore 10 different scenic covered bridge locations and an array of activities from craft and food vendors, historical reenactments, entertainment, and more. Break away from the everyday. Take a deep breath and dream here. Unplug, unwind, and just be here. Plan your trip today at visitwashingtoncountypa.com. The American spirit lives here.
Home run ball presentation from the baseball and softball president AP. With a home run ball that provided the game-winning run, Bay County, Michigan's number 13, Jay Skippel.
Bay County, Michigan wins it 2-1. Let's check in now with Joe Bricado.
And we're joined by Jay Skiffle, who hit the game-winning run for Bay County in the bottom of the 6th. Jace, congratulations. Be honest, off the bat, did you know it was gone?
I thought it was a pop fly in the outfield, but it felt pretty good off the bat.
What was it like to see it go over the fence and to get mobbed as soon as you got to home plate?
It felt great to pick the team up. We've been struggling this tournament to hit, and it feels good.
You got a great relief effort from Keegan LePan. He comes in, pitches out of a big jam in the 6th, and then retires 6 straight guys. How big was his performance?
I mean, for him to come in with, I think it was bases loaded, it was great. I mean, shut him down, pretty sure 3 outs. It's great.
How about a couple big defensive plays? You guys get a 2-6-2 out at home plate, tied at 1 in the 5th, and then turn a big double play in the 6th. How big were those 2 plays?
It was great. I mean, it wasn't just me. I mean, it was a team effort, and that's what baseball is.
And you get to play in the championship tomorrow. How excited are
you? Words can't describe how excited I am. It's great.
Well, congratulations, Jace.
Thank you.
Great playing, and good luck in the championship game tomorrow. And the championship game is set. You can check it out on AT&T Sportsnet tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. You can see Jay Skiffle and Bay County, Michigan play their way into the championship game as they will take on Taipei City out of Chinese Taipei. Championship game broadcast coming your way on AT&T Sportsnet.
Putting your life on the line for all of us. Simi Valley,